In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to add shake effect in CapCut PC. If you want to inject energy into a clip or highlight a key moment with a jolt of movement, the built-in shake effect is a fast, reliable way to do it. I'll walk you through finding the effect, placing it correctly, and dialing in the settings so it feels polished rather than distracting. Start by going to the top left area of the CapCut interface and opening the Effects section. This is where CapCut keeps its ready-made motion and style presets. In the Effects panel, move to the internal search bar, type the word Shake, and press Enter. You'll see a variety of movement options appear. What you're looking for is the standard Shake Overlay thumbnail. This preset delivers that familiar handheld bounce without extra flair, making it a great starting point. Next, click and drag the shake effect from the results directly down to your timeline. Place it on the empty layer immediately above your video clip. Positioning it on a layer above the clip tells CapCut to treat it like an overlay that modifies the underlying footage, which gives you flexibility to adjust its timing and intensity without changing the original video. Make sure the effect box lines up with the section of the clip where you want the shake to happen. If you want it to cover the entire clip, simply extend the edges of the effect box to match the clip's length. Zooming in on the timeline can help with precise placement. Now, click the purple effect box in your timeline to open its controls in the top right panel. You'll see sliders for strength and speed. Strength controls how forceful the shake feels. Turn it up for a punchy, attention-grabbing jolt, or keep it lower for a subtle handheld vibe. Speed changes how quickly the camera appears to wiggle. A faster speed delivers a rapid, twitchy motion, while a slower speed creates a looser, bouncier feel. Preview your changes as you go, and aim for a balance that adds impact without making the footage hard to watch. If the effect feels too intense, gently pull back the strength. If it feels sluggish, nudge the speed upward. That's all there is to it. With a quick search, a simple drag onto a layer above your clip, and a couple of slider tweaks, you get customizable camera movement in seconds. Give it a test playback to confirm it enhances your moment, and you're done.